go. I have to go up here so I can see all the messages that come in. Trifook. What's up, buddy? Yo, tease me sport fishing, bro. I got your message today. I just been so busy. You have to turn that down. I didn't have a chance to reply, brother. But I'm trying to read all the messages here. Daniel the Barber, nice cut. Thanks to you, bro. But basically, the reason of this live, dude, this light, it's crazy. Holy crap. It's actually pretty cool. I got it at Walmart. Look at this, look at this. Whoa. Oh, it's doing it on its own. That's pretty cool. Whoa. All right. Let's see. So the reason of this live is because, Tank, don't mess this up, bro. We're going to New Jersey, actually tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. Can you put them in the cage, please? And we're not going to be able to do any videos or any updates. Lenny and Jordan are going to be at the shop. But Lisa and I are going to New Jersey to visit her family because they haven't met Ryan yet. So they're going to go see Ryan. Or we're going to go see them and bring Ryan. Protein shake. But what I wanted to let you guys know is we do have 2 shipments coming in Friday and Saturday. I don't think we're going to be able to film because we're not going to be here. But I think the guys are going to be able to put it on the website and Instagram and Facebook and things like that. So if you have any questions, I know Brazil just came in. We had the Rosemary pikes come in. I actually got a couple messages on the one that had green markings on it, and I started doing a little research and calling a couple of exporters from Brazil, and I think that is a type of fungus. I know the neck is tight today. I think it is a type of fungus, so we're not gonna sell those 2. We're gonna keep them. Aquarismo Jumbo, and we're going to see, what it does to a fish. Maybe we can learn from it. But we did buy them. I think they actually cost more than the regular ones because they thought they were unique. But apparently it's a type of fungus that happens. I don't know if it's just all the pikes or that certain type of pikes. Would you ever sell giant freshwater prawn? Yeah, if we can get our hands on it. Father Fish, delighted to see you. To meet you at Aquashell. Same here. It's a pleasure meeting you. Although it was a crazy day, I do remember a few people for sure. Expensive fungus, yeah. Tell me about it. All pikes get fungus. I don't know. I mean, I never seen it before. I thought it was just pretty cool. But we don't want to sell something that is not healthy. So what I got 2 sides of it. I got one side from a friend of mine that's a biologist in Brazil saying it does not harm the fish. I don't know. So I'd rather just not sell it and keep it, grow it, see what we can do with it. Oh, look at you. Father Fish. I got you, buddy. Lisa actually showed me that. So a lot of cool people at Aquashella. Definitely. It was a great show, great event. Hopefully we can make it up to Chicago. Experienced that through you. James. Yo, yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why we like to keep a lot of these crazy rare stuff to be able to promote and show their beauty and not just sell the fish. Jay, 4 Flowerhorns, you coming to Chicago? Maybe, hopefully. We got a lot going on. Hopefully we can make it up there, at least just say hi and meet everyone. You should get beta fish, predatory fins. Yeah, we need a bigger place. Any new Phantom babies coming in? It's not season right now. Hopefully when the season we can get more. Zach, Bro, my back is killing me, bro. Your wife is in trouble. Yep. Hi from Malaysia, Cliff. Tank life, have a safe trip. Thank you. I hate with the passion. I hate flying, but I'm getting better at it. Was actually funny because the first time I met Lisa's family, I haven't been on a plane in a long time, and I've been around trucks, big part of my life, you know, with the moving company. So I remember her and I. She likes to sit on the window. I do not want to sit on the window. I've seen some stuff that I want to be far from the window. I actually likes to watch it, but so it was me, her, and this big dude sat next to me, and I know he was nervous because he started drinking right away, and the plane started taking off, and I heard that engine working so hard, you know, and I kept looking at her. I'm like, "Is this okay, hey, babe? Is this okay?" And she was like, "Out." And I'm like, "How can you just be asleep right now?" Like, but you know, going to Brazil and flying to China, the more I start doing it, I just got used to it. But it's definitely Ryan's first flight, so I'm excited for that. Got my Fahaka, hasn't moved, but he's breathing. He must be a couch potato. Fahakas, they move when they're looking for food and once they feel comfortable in the tank. Get a tiger shark. We're gonna need a bigger tank for that, that's for sure. Look, we got this painting here from Aquashella. Actually, it was a really talented artist that was there. I forgot her name. Tristan Hill. Hey, what's up, buddy? Wait, was I just talking to you early today? The name sounds familiar. Dylan, Brazil. Toddy said in Portuguese, what's the most expensive fish in the store? I say right now, we're probably, it's not a fish, it'll be the leucistic fly river turtle. But yeah, that one, the two yellow gars. Let me see. The white tiger shovel nose we just sold on the auction. Hope you had a great weekend. Thank you, and happy Father's Day for all the fathers out there too. Everybody that definitely takes over the father figure. Let's see, General Blue Rand. Good morning, good morning. Where are you at? What happened to the white peacock bass? Okay, so I said it already on prior videos. I lost both of them. I had a Stingray that was actually really, really nice, pretty Stingray, in the 3,000 gallons, and she tried to give birth. My guess is that she tried to give birth Saturday after everybody left. I was doing a move to Georgia, so I was not at the shop. They left Saturday. Nobody was there Sunday. And when I got back Sunday, it was actually Monday at 2 a.m. I decided to stop by the shop, and when I pull up, I open up the roll-up doors, and I already smelled death like from far away, and I'm like, oh crap. I thought one of the big fish had died or something must happen. Turn on the lights, and that 3,000 was brown. The Stingray was actually already floating, and those two tails coming out, you know, the pups were dead. I guess they got stuck, and then she couldn't get her out. So the pups died, killed the mom, and for 36 hours, she just polluted that tank. And after that, the peacocks were in the same, and eventually both died. Don't cry, bud. You gotta take him out. But yeah, that's what happened. And when things like that happen, man, it's just you don't even want to keep fish anymore because you lose all like your hobby turns into a business, you know, and it's tough to keep all that love and appreciation for the fish that you keep if we can just lose them like that. You know, it was nothing that I could have done. I mean, I wasn't there. How was your Father's Day? Oh, I got an amazing gift. Nothing. But it was great. These messages go by so fast, it's hard to see all of them. Brandon, I feel you. Yeah. But that's what I don't want. I don't want to lose the passion of the hobby because I enjoy fish. and just turn into a business, because that's not what I never wanted that. I never even wanted to open a business. Do you have those big red hooks? Yeah, I do have a lot of black Skomberski or black bar Skomberski with a lot of red. What's your all-time dream car? I don't I don't think I have one. I have an all-time dream fish, but I don't think I have an all-time. Hey babe, what's my dream car? I don't have one, right?
Well, you like Hummers.
Yeah, but that was like a dream car.
Like you like.
I want like I'm have the midlife crisis. You know, I need like a sports car or something.
As long as it's not red or yellow.
Could be black.
Yes, black or white.
Can Ryan come with me even though it's a two-seater?
Nope.
Damn.
Not till he's 16.
I need to get him one of these. Black bar, yeah, the black bar have a lot of red on them. Pretty cool. What fish you bringing in next shipment? Okay, so from Africa, I think it's like giraffe nose. I don't want to say the wrong stuff because Kevin actually made the order, but I think it's giraffe nose. Hopefully dolphins. I'm not sure, but you know the stuff that we always try to get: giraffe nose, African pike. We can't do black arowanas. I mean African arowanas right now because I already passed my permit limit. So that's not really that much. It's probably like 10 boxes from Africa, and then Colombia coming in Friday and Saturday. And we have a lot of stuff going on. Like we're trying to figure out a way where we can open up the shop again. And then like we just got too much going on. Hopefully we start this week. I think we're gonna find out a lot of what's gonna be our future. But we do have a lot of projects going on and trying to figure out what we're doing next. Tried to call last week, no one. So Mikey's. No, the shop is closed. You just gotta make an appointment. We have openings on Thursdays and Fridays because that's when people are at the shop. But if you just leave a message, I'm sure Valentina will call you back. Pompeii, hello from Wisconsin. How are you? Babe, you should be on this, babe. I'm by myself here. You should get American paddlefish. Yeah, I had paddlefish before, but they won't live in that monster tank. They need colder water. Hello from Boston. I used to live in Worcester, Massachusetts. The only reason I asked is because when I do get huge fan from Buddha. Lucas, huge respect, brother. Appreciate it, buddy. Are we going to see Lisa? No, Jake Paul. Lisa doesn't have any makeup on. I do. Oh, she's packing. We're leaving at 4 a.m. I'm so sorry for your loss. I have lost 5 fish in the last week. Hold on. For no reason to feel your pain. Yeah, it's tough. That's the thing with any live animal. I mean, we're all gonna die. But this such a positive message. But with fish is different. The fish is like, I think it's the hardest thing to keep in a hobby. To be honest with you, because your water, your temperature, everything. The AC's hitting the tank too much. Oh, it's a problem. You know, it's too hot. Oh, it's a problem. New Jersey, we're going to Stone Harbor because that's where she's from. Like, it's a tiny little island. I think Lisa was the only girl in class, maybe the only person in class. It was a 3 mile long city. Everybody there got nice calves because they walk everywhere. But it's a beautiful place. About to get slapped. Beautiful place. Everybody was super nice since my first time there. It's an amazing vacation place too. But then Kevin and I are going to New York for 2 days. So we're gonna be, I don't know where we're going to New York. I think Long Island. I remember him saying something like that. All the way from Singapore, SG. Hoping to see you one day. It would be cool. I wish we could have like a monster fish bash in every country. I think that would be really, really cool. Can I order gulper fish? We actually have like those big size gulpers, like pretty much adults, for cheap. They're like $100, and when you bring those fish in at that size with freight, I'm pretty much selling them a cost. How's Deerfield Beach? You go on vacation? We went first time. Deerfield is not that far from Boca. It's a beautiful place. The pier and the beach there are amazing. You're gonna see a lot of, for sure. Go to Junior's Cheesecake. Where's that at? Are you selling baby sharks? No, no. But one of the projects that we want to pursue is in the future maybe breed sharks. Hopefully. Oh crap! I got 99 cents. I didn't even see it. Please get albino pleco. How is this not charging? Hold on. How's the ST? ST's good, but that son of a trucker is not eating frozen anymore, just live, which it bothers me because if I put him back on the 3,000, I don't want to keep feeding them live. Love your channel from Australia. Can I get any Australian fish? Thank you, and excuse me, I was trying to think of the answer. It is really hot in here, babe.
It's not hot. There's a big light on.
If I take my shirt off, they won't see anything, right?
Are you hot?
Yeah, but it's only showing my neck.
Okay.
Sorry, it's too hot in here. Oh, much better. All right. I promise I have pants on. Can I order one fish to Indonesia? So we do international shipments, but it has to be a minimum order of $1,000. Let me explain to you why. We have to pack the fish, go to Miami, spend the day in Miami, go through Fish and Wildlife, go through customs, go to agriculture, pay the broker to ship. So you're gonna be spending at least $600 just to get an order shipped anywhere, just to get out of the US, right? So if you're doing one fish, it's not worth for you, it's not worth for us, for the time that we have to do to get all this done. So it's better if you do like a bigger order. That's why we do a minimum of $1,000 to make it worth it, because we have to send a person there, we have to send a truck. He's gonna spend a couple hours just to go down there. It's gonna be tough. Hopefully be open to the public beginning of July. Well, we're open by appointment, but we're trying to be open again, at least the weekend or even more. We're trying to figure out ways to do it. Josh, I didn't see your message, bro. Can you repeat it? How big is your phantom? The ones growing. They were between 13 and 14 inches, but I think my buddy just said some dumb stuff. Louis. Oh, never seen you shirt. I've gotten in a tank before. I'm not trying to show off. I'm already married. I can't do anything else. My life is over. I'm fully vaccinated. Can you hire me? Well, hopefully in the future we'll be busier and we can hire more people. But as of now, we have enough employees. MRG video reaction. Is that what it is? And thank you for your donation, but I'll use it towards diapers. I'm asking more than what I'm asking more than likely unreasonable. So what are you asking about? I didn't see it. Make a video feeding live fish to the big boy. You mean like the 12,000? I just need to call, make an appointment, come check out your shop. Yeah, just call the office and she'll set up a time and date. Just because of what happened, we're trying to keep track of everybody that comes in. What is your fish site called? Twitter fish. PredatoryFins.com. Colorado. Andrew, is it cold there right now? Why do you sound like a female dog? Do you love dogs? Yep. I mean, if you could see this big bastard over here. Pompey wrench, $3. Thank you, buddy. Hey, babe, we got money for diapers. Went away at work the other day. Damn, Colorado. That's awesome, though. What's what? What's the expensive fish you got? Like for sale? Short body red tail catfish. We still have a couple really nice pieces of short body red tail. It should be on the website. You need my help for anything?
No, thank you.
She doesn't let me help because she says I do it all wrong anyways. Make an appointment for July. All right, bud. As long as it's not July 4th, I don't think we're going to be there. Put a short body on the auction next time. All right, so what other fish you guys want to see in the auction? I think we're going to do one of those rosemary pikes because they're really pretty. Jose Rivera. Hey, Rod, I've been a subscriber since 13K. Hello from Mexico. Hey, Jose, how are you, bud? Damn, 13K. Whew. Can you guys keep sturgeons? Yeah, they're not illegal in Florida. What happened to the dog rescue? So, it's funny you asked that because one is such a nice guy, man. He's such a nice guy. He actually drove to Aquashella to help us because it was our first show. We had a lot of big fish, you know. And then you can see him on the video that I took. He was like wiping the tank down. He was trying to get things done. And making a long story short, man, he woke up in the middle of the night. His neighbor, I think, was complaining about the dog barking or something. And he literally just took off in the middle of the night just to go be with his dog. So that guy, if I had the funds to build a dog rescue or animal rescue and just give it to him, I totally would, 100%. Wait, hold on. MRG reaction video on YouTube. That's your channel. What do you do?
Reactions.
You film reactions? Is that what you said? Well, I was just laughing. Hello from Dominican Republic. Your Jersey here. You're the goat. The goat. I wonder why they pick goat. Why not like something like a lion, you know? Goats get eaten. What happened to the koi pond rebuild? Are you talking about my friend's house? Hey, Rod, do you think Prime Time might have some different? Actually, no. Prime Time was eating really well in the last video that we did. But I think he was more used to tilapia. And now he's getting used to like shrimp and other types of fish. But who knows? He could be super old and not see well. But seems like he's fine. No. Goat means greatest of all time. I got it. It was just a joke. Everybody's saying the same thing. Put some biches and datnoids on the side on the auction. I mean, biches, we only have little ones right now. But we definitely can put a datnoid. I was homeless, what? Sean. Wait, say the whole story. Hello from Faria Island. Oh, that's cool. What's up, Triple I? Greetings from Germany. Just wanted to go to sleep. It's 3:45 a.m. and then I see that you're alive. Of course, I have to listen a little. Well, hopefully we don't keep you up for too long, bud. What's your name? Hold on. Klaus Oxen. That's so cool, man. Germany. That's one of the things that we want to do too. We want to travel and go all over the world to see what types of fish are in every country. How did you keep the tank water temps control while the sea was out? I did. It was actually very hot at the shop. Glad you got rid of the PETA beard. Listen, that beard had a message behind. You just didn't see it. It was actually a really cool message. It was for kids that get bullied. We have a lot of parents that reach out to us saying that the kids are suffering bullying and all that stuff. And It was a way to let them know that it's okay to be different, you know? Why do I feel like I'm the only fan in YouTube? Hey, listen, I'm shirtless and getting paid, just maybe not as much. Thought the AC was fixed. Was in Hawaii. No, the AC was fixed. I'm just not at the shop. I'm at home. But Lisa likes to keep the temperature warmer for Ryan, and I'm always on fire, so it doesn't work well. What do you look like without facial hair? Probably Slimer from Ghostbusters. Christopher Jackson, bro, I love your content. Keep videos coming. We're trying. We're gonna be out for a week. That's why I'm doing this live for you guys, but we're definitely gonna be out for a week. Maybe we can do a live from New Jersey, but we're not gonna be able to film much there, and I won't have my instead of buying a laptop, I bought this monster behind me. The laptop is gonna be next. I was wondering if you opened the payment arranger on one of your plecos. Well, why don't you email us, alivefish@predatoryfins.com, and then let me know what you're offering. We can work something out. Deep water. Thanks for answering my text and fixing the wrong address on my order. And I had you wait in 2 months when I come by the shop. Will you ever be open again? You're welcome. You didn't have to send the money. I appreciate it, but you didn't have to. We'll go to diapers. But we're trying to figure out ways where we can be open again, because I feel bad. Like, there's a lot of kids that want to come and see the fish and these comments. And I just feel bad. Like, you know, the other day we were there and there was a couple kids at the door and we just couldn't let them get in, and that really bothered me, you know. Even if they're not buying anything or spending money, but they came in so happy to see it that we actually had an awesome kid from the Keys that he drove just from the Keys to come see us. You look small. You look small. You probably is like, you look like a small person. Do you even lift? No, I don't lift. But I'll lift you. Don't make me laugh. Hey, can you put more protein shake here for me, please? It's just water. Thank you. Do you have any saltwater fish for 55? No, I don't. Sorry, Steven. We never got to it. We've just been so busy that we haven't got to any of the saltwater besides the show one. Alex Fitz from Ireland. You want to go to Ireland?
Yes.
You have Irish, no?
No.
Well, you look like. The neck's looking small. I know, bro. Even my dog's neck's bigger than mine. Sierra, don't get jealous. Ooh. Alex, that was for you. Invest in more security cameras and make it mandatory. Look, I'm going to be honest with everybody. I don't want to say this, okay? But the whole time I was saying, oh, I'm letting it go, let it go. I was just trying to really find out who did it. You can't. I'm going to, when I come back, I'll post the footage just so you guys can see. You can't see anything. He would just walk right in, did what he had to do, walk right out. There's no card, no license plate, no nothing. But I was trying to keep it on the low just so they think about that I'm not trying to figure it out. But you can't find out. Damn, this is so fast. Steven Baran, I guess that's the way I say it. $3. Go for diapers. Thank you, my friend. Do you think Paul is a good fish keeper? Look, I think that we all make mistakes. We all do. But people that are on YouTube, everybody can see it. So everybody can judge, you know, a person. And a lot of his videos, a lot of it sometimes is not real, you know. So do I think he's a good fish keeper? He keeps his fish alive. I mean, he has a lot of fish for a long time. If they die, what are you going to do? I lose fish. Everybody lose fish. But nobody's seen, you know, anything behind the camera. They just see what's in front of the camera. Christopher, it's a shame that an idiot messed up for everyone. I hope you reopen one day. Yeah, I hope so too. Just mainly for the kids and the people that travel and they want to see it. That was my whole intention with Predatory Fins. Was never to be like, ooh, let me make a store and sell fish. I was just trying to get my own fish without my wife killing me. But hopefully one day. We're like I said, we have a lot going on right now. Hopefully we can figure out what's going to be our next step and figure out a way where we can just keep it alive. Keep it open. Oh, Steven, you didn't have to do that. Thanks for being you. Oh, thank you. Ryan does need a lot of diapers. I'm telling you. If you guys are planning to have kids, diapers is like, whoever invented that, it's like a genius. Together with this stupid formula, because you go from bottle to bottle like nonstop. Does Predatory Fins have a Snapchat? No, I never set it up. Lenny was trying to set up on his phone and do it, but I don't have the time. Where's Paul's Asian red tail catfish? I don't know. To be honest, I don't see anybody's videos because we don't have time. You, Paul, Camp Keenan. Every time I blow, it makes my day. Still waiting on how much shipping a cap from Ireland to Ireland. Babe, come on, babe. I asked you this 2 weeks ago.
What?
How much is to a cap from Ireland? I think this guy even sent his address and everything.
No, I did.
You was slacking. Go ahead, curse me out. I'm on camera. I'm on live.
A little bit going on. Just don't look at me.
I think I know you. I think I remember you sending your address, which is... man, so much that we got to do. Oh, look. This is for you. Danny Narvaez. We're waiting on that 23andMe.
I know.
You forgot that
That's
again?
for me?
Yeah, I'm not doing it. You said you're going to do it.
No, it was about you because you said that you're I'm Italian and
Okay,
Spanish,
but who
and
said
you're
they're going to
from
do it?
Brazil.
You.
Well,
So
I have a baby. I can't do it.
Oh, now, everything now is I have a baby.
Take a pen.
Your last unboxing Pleco video was great. You had to import Panaki and Booster Rye. My absolute favorite. I'm on the Plecos. Okay.
Okay.
Danny, I know, right? I gotta buy one. Hopefully we can do it when we come back. Maybe we can do it in New Jersey.
Can you pass me that pen?
I'm on the live.
Just pass me the pen. Right there. Thank you.
This should be like I'm gonna title this as Fins Only. What do you think?
What?
I'm gonna title this as Fins Only.
Fins?
Only Fins.
Oh yeah.
Have you been to Indonesia? Hello from Indonesia. And have you ever got shipment from Indonesia? Frederick, how are you? Never been to Indonesia. I definitely want to go. But our supplier in China, he gets stuff from Indonesia and then send it to us. What is the all-time best-selling fish for you? Okay. This might sound like I'm lying, but I'm not. The normal bread and butter stuff. And silver iguanas, red tails, tiger shovelnose. To be honest, huh? That's what I said.
Okay.
To be honest, like, I was telling even Lisa and my partner Kevin that we make more money if we buy a little bit of fish here from this wholesaler, from this other one, do a small shipment of like normal stuff, and just sell it as we need, than actually doing these crazy imports that we do, spending all this money in freight and on the fish, and then having to acclimate, treat, wait, put it on the website, finding the right customer. You make better money with the normal stuff, to be honest with you, because you take a lot of losses too. Like the shipment prior to this one from Brazil, I lost a lot. Not quite only fins, Predatory Fins. There you go. Not quite only fins. That's what we should do. And the reason why I even have time to be here right now is because I did everything I had to do with the shop. But the 3,000 gallon is actually... Oh, my phone's being used. is actually filling up. So I have to go back in a little bit and shut off the valve. What? You do nothing. You have a baby. Do you think catching wild feeders is bad? I personally think so. Well, I actually done that before when I had time, and yeah, it's bad because you have a lot of parasites. You have a lot of things in the wild that you're bringing into your tank, unless you treat them before you feed your fish. Only Fins was taken by SC Aquatics, so you missed it. I know I think they sent me a shirt. I gotta find all these shirts. I got shirts from everywhere, and I'm always on tank tops. Do you have albino red-tail catfish? I don't think anybody has albino red-tail, like true albino red eyes, but you have the phantoms and you have the platinums. Why can you go live every day from the shop? We wouldn't have a life. Plan to have more kids in the future. How many more kids do you want? One, a girl. We already have the name picked out and everything. Just reseal the tank, test everything went good. A week later, see a small leak. Do you think it can reseal? As far as like, I don't know anything about resealing tanks, and I'm not gonna pretend I do. Never done it. But what I heard from people is you have to take everything out and redo it all over. How about friendly fins? There you go. We're all friendly here. Have you ever caught anyone trying to steal a fish? No, but one time we did have someone steal a platinum red tail and albino arowana from the same tank. Uh-oh. Do you have giant snakehead? No, they're illegal all over the U.S. Is there any dreamfish that you never actually kept? I think I pretty much kept everything. We had permit for Asian arowana before. I had Australian lungfish. I've lost them on Irma. Actually, I want to get some, but I want to figure out what we're doing first. Deep water. When are you getting more dry fish t-shirts? Thank you. $3.99. Hey, diaper money. Yay. Shout out from the mug butt for you. With the butt mug. But we do have right now. It's just we gotta put them on the website. I think Lenny's been busy, but he promised that this week he's gonna put everything on the website. Dude, I make more money sitting here shirtless than actually at the shop. I should do this every day.
Yeah.
What are cool fish that I can buy for $180? Oh man, it depends on what type of fish you like. Everybody said the Palcafaro bar. Let me see. Everybody said the Palcafaro bars are going to catch them out of joy, and Nick Bingle, a fish abuser. I mean, everybody has their opinion. Uh-oh. You almost just screwed everything up. So, do they hunt fish? I'm sure. But, you know, I think that people should just look at their own actions but not everybody, like we shouldn't judge other people, you know what I mean? Yeah, of course, if you see somebody take a fish and throw it on the floor, yeah, I don't think that's right, but there's a lot worse things going on in this world. Have one of your fish jump out of your tank? No, but years ago, one time I closed down the roll-up door, and my platinum guard literally jumped out of the tank right on my head and fell on the floor. So thank God I was there. I actually stayed. Are you getting Asian arowanas? No. We don't have another permit for them. You might not remember Frank Rochella, but did you ever check out Big World LLC? My dad forgot where he put your card. No, but if you message me, I'll probably remember. Just send an email to livefish@predatoryfins.com. Can you get tigerfish? We can get tigerfish, not in Florida. So usually when we put them on the website, we sell them from LA. That's where Kevin is. And we ship to states that allow. How often do you get mangrove jacks? It really depends. Lately I've been busy with other stuff, so I haven't been really pushing on different fish. But like I said, a lot of times you order all this crazy stuff and they don't come in good shape. Especially now with coronavirus and shipments get delayed, it's a lot of risks. I don't judge people, I judge energy. Yeah, that's interesting. There's a lot of people with bad energy for sure. Everybody liked the stream and share, or he puts his shirt back on. Trust me, I'm not showing off anything. I'm right here, so you guys are good. Ever plan on getting a new shop? There's plans to grow. Maybe we're gonna announce some new things for you guys soon. But and one thing that I learned in life, and a lot of you probably know the same thing, don't open your mouth until it's actually done. It's a lot of bad energy in this world that we don't see, and then your dreams will be cut down. What did the white tiger shovel nose? I think he went for 23. If I'm not mistaken. Steven, hello from UK. Do you ship to England? Steven, we do orders over $1,000. But if you want to place an order, just email us at livefish@predatoryfins.com, and we can look into like what the freight's gonna be, export fees, and all that stuff. Do you want to start selling tank setups? I'm not sure, because there's a lot of people that do that already, and you need a lot of space to have the tanks, and you need to have a crew to deliver. I wanted nothing to do with moving anymore or lifting heavy stuff. I'll leave that for the gym, and then I don't think I will get into that. Maybe making my own tanks. I would like to learn how to do that. When I get my cap, I will ship you a sleeveless Ireland jersey, and I'll wear it on a video for you. What's your ideal tank size? Or do you have a dream tank goal? Okay, so if we do another facility, I want to have a huge tank. I want to have like 40, 50 footer. I'm crazy. Continue the great work. You'll be so successful. Kalani, thank you, my friend. What was the first fish you sold? It was a clown knife, I think. Mm-hmm. Right? Yep. It was a clown knife that we actually caught it here, and I kept it in my tank because I was always loved, and you can't find big ones, but they're in Florida. And somebody came in to look for storage space, I think. I had it in the office in a tank, and they want to buy it, and they bought it. They offered me good money for it, and they bought it. Will you ever get into smaller or nano oddballs? Yes, but the place we have right now, it's not set up for smaller fish, so it's very difficult to do that right now. Gustavo, salve. Fish Santa. Yeah. Yep, yeah, Fish Santa. Okay, so hold on, let me see this. What's your favorite YouTuber? Hey babe, what's that one YouTuber that I used to watch before we opened Predatory Fins? My Aquatic Diary. Yes. If you guys like monster fish, you should definitely look at his channel. He does. I used to just watch him and dream, Would you design your dream tank in an irregular shape or just square, rectangle, and round? Well, it depends on the fish. Like I think at the ends I would do like curved, so when something gets spooked, because I've seen it. Like even the Piraiba, when he got spooked, he used to hit that tank so hard, but since it's curved, he would hit and move, If he was flat, I'm sure he would just break his face. Because I could hear him hitting the tank. He's from the same country. Yeah, he's good, man. My Aquatic Diaries. That's one guy that I used to watch. Before I opened Predatory Fins, I used to watch his stuff all the time. How's the little man doing? Jennifer. The little man's doing good. He's actually a really, really cool kid. Everywhere we go, people just want to say hi and, oh my God, he's so beautiful. He looks just like his mom and blah, blah, blah. But a kid to change your lives, man, for sure. I think about him all day. Hey guys, I'm listening and lurking. Mary, how are you? How's your baby? He's good. He's good. We're Rocco's Tacos. There's a Mexican place here. We're with my family, and they sat us on a table right by the entrance and the exit. So I had him on my lap, and I'm holding him. I have my hand like this, and he's on the table. And this couple walked by, and the lady just goes on her knees and she goes like this to take him, and I'm like, I knew if I just took my hand off, Lisa would kill me. So I kept my hand in there, and her husband's like, babe, come on, don't touch the kid. Like, you don't even know them. She's like, oh, shut up. She wanted to pick him up, but I kept my hand there, which it was weird because we didn't know who they were. But she was like, he's so gorgeous. I just want to pick him up. And when I looked at Lisa, it was like looking at a lioness. I'm like, yep, I'm not getting in trouble today. So finally they left. Mary Page, thank you. $3. Diaper money, for sure. How's Puppy doing? Pretty good. He's not having any more seizures. He's on medicine. Family is number one. Yep, family first, always. But, it's funny because in this hobby, you'll meet so many people that they turn out to be like family to you, I don't even know what the hell I was saying. What's the most expensive fish you ever owned? I don't know. Did you ever name your arapaima? I think personally I probably did, but they were just so big. I used to call them big girls because I could never tell who's the boy or who's the girl. But I always wanted to call them one Godzilla and the other one Kraken or something like that. I don't know, but they just look like big monsters. Jennifer, what did you say? I made it to another live watching from Connecticut. You guys are awesome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Robert, disappointed that you didn't answer, bro. I've been following for 3 years. Robert, can you say it again? This goes by so fast, I don't get to see all the messages. Bro, can you have more live sessions? It's hard because we don't have a lot of time. Just look, this is going on for 48 minutes, I'm just free right now because I'm waiting for the tank to fill up. Hi from Aruba. Damn, I want to go to Aruba. What's the worst bite you ever had? Put a shirt leak. I'm not putting a shirt. You can get out. It's too hot in here. Can we see the tank? I have no tank here. Do you have any fish at home? Nope, no fish at home. But to answer that question, worst fish bite. It wasn't a bite. It was actually barbs and buzzing. They brought me their tiger shovel nose, and it's pretty big, probably like 26 inches. And I was putting in the 12,000 gallons, but I didn't want to use a net, so I put gloves on and I went to grab them, and I felt the fish tense up. So I opened up my hands, and as soon as I opened it, he turned, and the whole, you can't see anything anymore because I have a bunch of calluses, but the whole pectoral fin went all the way to here, inside of, like, literally right there. And when I lift up my hand, the fish was stuck to my hand, but nobody saw anything because I had gloves on. So I didn't want to hurt the fish. I just grabbed it and I pulled. Remember that?
72, that's when you're hot.
Huh?
It's a 72, that's when you're hot.
Can you put a 70?
I did.
And blood was everywhere, and everybody started like screaming. And Lisa came out of the office, and there's literally blood everywhere. But I didn't get stitches or anything; he just healed on his own. That was probably the worst experience I had. Lisa don't want to be on today. She's packing because we have to leave at 4 a.m. And usually when she packs, that means like it's like 10 suitcases. So she said no. They miss you, Lisa.
Hi.
Danny.
What?
Danny, the girl that wants the 23andMe.
Oh, yeah?
What? Wait, 23andMe? That sounds weird.
That's what it is.
Well, not 23andMe. 23andYou, not in me. Richard, been subscribed for 5 years now, no regrets. UK fan. Oh man, I appreciate that. Live to you and all your love to you and all your family. For the same thing to you, buddy. I really do appreciate that. I've been following you from the beginning when Zach used to go over there a lot. I know, it's crazy. Everybody gets busy and go separate ways, but we're still really good friends. The names are Thump and Trasher. Whose names? Solomon. Oh, Dara Pimas? What size shirt? What am I, babe? The XL? I'm not a double XL? What the heck? Why do I even go to the gym for then? Wait, can you say this aloud? I said, what do I go to the gym for anyway? She's like, so you're not a large? That was good. Romario, Jamaican, huge fan. I appreciate it, brother. I was for 2 years still. Red Arowana, Chris Bear. Do you hang out with the guys from Ohio Fish Rescues? Yeah, we're good friends. Deepwater. How long did you get that tattoo and it's still very vibrant? Yeah, I don't know why it's vibrant because I always went out in the sun and never put really protection on it. Maybe it's just my skin, but I think I had it for 5 years. Carlos. Okay, what's Carlos' last name so I can give him a shout out? Because otherwise I'm going to forget. Any update on the pricks that killed your fish? No, I was saying earlier that I didn't want to say it because okay, how do I say this? I wanted to say it on the video that I was letting it go, but in reality I was trying to really find out who did it. It's just you can't see anything. And I eventually released the footage, but it just sucks because you can't see anything. But if I hear anything, trust me, I was just pretending to be nice on the video so I could be like, all right, dude, you know, Rod's letting it go. Let's just be cool about it. But no, in reality, I was mad. All right, so Narvaez. Did I say it right? Carlos Narvaez? Could you do a collab with Victor? Yeah, Victor's a great guy from DIY Fish Rescue. Very knowledgeable. I love the way he built all his stuff. He's just, he's about 2 hours away. And I'm always, like, busy, but trying to slow down a little bit so I can have more time to do different things with different people. But Victor's definitely a very nice guy. All right, so Carlos Narvaez, bro. Here, for you. Because your wife kept asking for it. So I blew you a kiss, bro. I don't do that to anybody. Leroy, when are you coming to New York? Hey, babe. Huh? When are we going to New York? 29 and 30. 29 and 30. Are you into other animals? No, just Lisa. Oh, this is gonna kill me when she sees this one. Can you do a collab with Coral G12, Coral 12G? Yeah, he was at Aquashella. We're just very busy. We couldn't film. Can you order MBU puffers? We might have some coming in. We might have 2 puffers coming in from Africa Friday. So stay tuned for that. I think we do have it. Can you please do a collab with King of DIY? So Joey came by the shop before, and he came to the Monster Fish Bash. I would love to go to Canada and see the facility he's building. But hopefully, depending on what our future is going to be, I will have more time to travel. Are you going to Aquashell in Chicago? As of right now, we would like to go, but it depends because I don't think it's tough to bring all these fish, this crazy rare fish. It's gonna be a trip. Steven, I'm going to my first Aquashella. It was a great show, man. You're gonna like it. But hopefully we can go. It's gonna be tough for us because Aquashella is in August and we're coming back from, I'm actually going to New York with Kevin, and then I'm coming back on the 1st, July 1st. Rod, thanks for the kiss, bro. You're welcome, brother. Can you send fish to Mexico? Actually, yes, we can do UPS overnight to Mexico and Canada. Have you ever heard of African claw frogs? Yes, it's a very common frog, I think. Love for you to be there, man. I'll try my best, brother. Hopefully I'll see you there. We will collab with Paul Cafaro. Paul Cafaro is like my kid. So, and that wouldn't be a problem. Actually, his dad is an awesome guy. A lot like me. We're very alike. Really good people. Can you change price for India because their 100 is like 7,000 here? It's tough, man. It's tough to import from US to India. Then it wouldn't make sense. I seen all the stuff that happened last time, so I would understand, brother. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's so definitely it's definitely gonna be tough to bring all those fish. Maybe we can just go and have shirts and hats, but to bring all those fish, it's gonna be tough. Brought 5 fish and they set up. Which 5? Huh? I'm always into monster fish, so I would go with a broom shark, arapaima, lens catfish, piraiba. What's my number 5? And I was trying a lungfish. Yo, G, what's up, G? What you think of Joey's setup? To be honest, I just, last time I heard he was moving. But they're very similar. Like Portuguese from Portugal, Portuguese from Brazil is very similar. Favorite fish you have ever owned? My arapaima. The one that died. Any zebra plecos available? No, not right now. You should come to India. That was a goal before coronavirus. We wanted to go to Africa, India, Thailand again. Just a lot going on. If we buy a red tail for like 100 plus tax shipping, 5 total. What? If we buy a red tail, 100 plus tax. Where are you at? In India? Yeah, it'll probably be that much. How are the fish? Any more losses? Hope not. Felix, no more losses so far. Everybody looks good. And that's why I don't think it was something in the water, because if it was in the water, all the other fish would have it too. It was something in the food. What's your dream fish? I think I already have my dream fish, which is the arapaimas, but I would like to have like a monster arapaima and a monster alligator gar in the same pond and be able to see that. Jason Chow, you can meet my aquatic diary here. Yeah, I'd love to see his setup. Love your videos. Lisa and yourself are the best. Hello from Montreal. Oh, Chris, thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. But it's mainly me. Lisa's not that good. Did you hear what I said? No. Okay, good. How can I order a hat in UK? The website says they're not available to UK. Okay, so Steven, if you just email us, livefish@predatoryfins.com, as soon as I come back, It's just mail me your address, and then I can look up and see what the total cost would be for freight. Maybe I can put a shirt, hat, the keychain all in the same bag and ship it over. Maybe do some video of your tanks and take some more hardy fish with some for your shows. Have a big screen to put a video and let people. It's life size. Do you want any more losses? Don't want any more losses, yeah. Do you have baby arapaima? Nope. Open a shop in Orlando. There is a huge fish keeping community here. Huh. It's funny you said that. Do you have any fish from India? I think the golden messiers come from India, if I'm not mistaken. When is another monster fish bash? We're probably not gonna do one for any time soon because of coronavirus, but I would love to start doing it in different countries. Like, I'd love to do one in Brazil first and then move to different countries. Think you would have to do a package deal to make it worthwhile to ship to UK. I think, Rod. Well, send me the address and I'll look it up when I come back. HAAS. Danny, what is that? You get a lot of fish from Asia, Africa, and South America. Any other countries to get fish from? I think the main fish come from those countries. Even fish that don't come from China, they're already in China because China is a big distribution center for fish all over the world. I send greetings from Germany to all of you in the world. Oh, that's awesome. So sad about the arapaima. Yep. Greatest ever. Hey, my guy. What's up, bro? Are you considering raising some more arapaimas? Oh, 100%. But I want to cherry pick the ones I want to raise. Do you have any baby arapaimas for sale? Nope, not right now. You have something in your nose. I wish I could say what I want to say, but I can't. How's Sheila? Sheila's actually pretty good. She healed up from her bite, but I think her and the big mama, the red tail, sometimes they chase each other. Actually, Sheila chases Big Mama, and then Big Mama turns around and bites her. Where do red tails with the most red come from? From the wild. That's the best ones. Motor Stingray's best tank mate without more rays. I think if you're gonna do Motoros, you should do like geophages and arowanas, other types of South American fish that won't pick on it. You should check out Gem Vlog on YouTube, but it's in Indonesian. When did you get into fish? I think since I was a kid. I always like fish. I like all types of animals. Where's your body rod? Right here. When are you going to have a whale? I don't think I have enough money to build a tank like that. But I would love to have like a conservatory rescue facility where we can actually study in different species and try to rebreed, repopulate B1 chickens, fish that are in danger around the world. Have you ever owned or currently own a platinum arowana? No, but I could have, but it's just very expensive and I didn't want to take the risk. When will the red tail t-shirts be available online? Lenny should be working on it soon, hopefully this week. But we have to do more because we sold out on a lot of sizes. Julian, do you like leopard geckos? Yeah, they're beautiful. His name is Peanut. Can you ship peacock bass within Florida? I think certain species are not allowed. The will. But majority of the species I believe are allowed. You should come to Maldives for vacation when it's all over. I know. Honestly, man, I don't think this is gonna be over anytime soon. I have friends in Taiwan, I have friends in China, and they said that everything's closed down again over there. There's a worse strain of coronavirus, and it's more deadly. So I don't think this is ever gonna go away. To be honest with you, I think this was done. I hope I'm wrong, but I think this was done for them to control the world population, and we're all gonna have to get this vaccine, and I don't trust it. The death of your arapaima hit me very hard too, Rod. Yeah, it's like losing an animal that I've been raising for 6 years. Head over to Ireland. It's great crack. uh, I didn't understand that, but the great crack part. I'm in Tampa. Do you have discus? We just brought in some really, really large discus from Brazil. They're going to be on the website. Do you have any phantoms left? They're going to be on the auction, probably on Friday. Have you ever had a muskie or a tiger pike? I did have northern pike. When is your next upload? It's probably going to take a week because we're going to be out of town. Great crack means great fun. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm Brazilian. Sometimes I don't understand that stuff. But that's good to know that that's what he meant. Great crack. Do you have vulture catfish and do you ship to Michigan? Yes and yes. They should be on the website. When you put your address, you should give you the correct shipping costs. We're working on a new website, working on... It's tough because Wix is not that good. I honestly hate Wix, but that's the website we had. We've been working on this new one for a while. Hopefully, it will fix all the problems that we have with this current website. Steven, hey Rod, can you shout out my boy Tibolio? Is that how you say it? Love your videos. They're one of the reasons I got into fish hobby. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, thank you, Steven. Appreciate that. I'll check the email. I'm going to be out of town for a week, but as soon as I get back, I'll get right back to work. Will you ever make your own sanctuary for the rescue fishes? All types of them. Can't wait. Oh, the sanctuary? Yes. Well, that's the plan. I mean, I would love to be able to open a sanctuary, but it's not cheap. You know, I always thought about this. I just don't like to ask anybody for help. But if all of us, right, let's put it this way. Let's say I only have 200,000 subscribers. If everybody put $1, that's $200,000. It does make a big difference. Not that I want that. I would never take money from anybody. I mean, they got people sending money right now. But I was never the type of person to ask for help. But on something like this, I even told Lisa and Kevin that, like, it would be nice to have a group of people to build something for the future generation, like for the future fish keepers, you know. And when you come across something super rare and super unique, to save it and display it and learn from it, so we can try to reproduce and I don't know, just there's a lot of things you want to do, but it's like I said, it's tough. I mean, we're only one person, you know, like me and her, and you also want to have a life, so it's not as easy. Isabella Navarro, sending lots of love from Michigan. Love watching videos. They make me feel like I'm visiting a virtual aquarium. Thank you for sharing any experience in the hobby, good or bad. Well, thank you, Isabella. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. I'll make sure that Ryan knows that's his diaper money. And, you know, YouTube, like, for a lot of people that ask me, we didn't do that. You know, let's say we've been doing for about 2 years now. And if you have a business, I think whether you make money off YouTube or not is the best form of advertisement because it gets shared everywhere. I wish I've done that when I had the moving company because we did do a lot of very reading. Well, try reading a million messages at once, and you understand what I'm saying. But and replying to everybody. But we did a lot of big homes, like very expensive houses, very expensive. You know, I walk into a house, it's like, oh, it's my the $200,000 painting. I have $100,000 of Versace plates. So we did do a lot of really crazy stuff. You know, have to be on the roof and pulling furniture with ropes. But we didn't film none of that because I had no idea about YouTube until Zach and Joey and Paul and Raw Fish and everybody started coming to the shop. I'm like, oh, you build your channel. And it's not easy. It's a lot of work, but it's the best way for you to get a hold of your fans and your followers. And Predatory Fins have got so much love since the beginning that that's what kept us going. You ever come to Jamaica and catch wild fish? I would love to. Do you have Texas cichlids? Is my last question. We did, but I think they got sold out. All right, let's see. How much more time do I have? All right, guys, 11:15. I gotta go. I gotta go back to the shop. Unproof never would have found you without YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I think for any business, you know. Frederick, thank you and goodbye. But I think whether you have a restaurant or a dog grooming, you know, you should film and post everything because that's how people get to see who you are and what you do. Like the review, anybody can write a fake review, good or bad, but a video, you're actually watching what's going on. What's your favorite peacock bass? The one, Sharon. I should sell this and just like put it like right here, like rod. The one that I caught in Brazil, that was my favorite peacock. I never seen a peacock so beautiful. Devour Gaming. See you, Rod. Hit me up next time you need a website. Man, I wish I knew. We found this company. I don't even know. Kevin found it. Like, it's really very expensive. And they build websites for like NBA teams and stuff like that. So we're hoping that it's going to come out to be a really good website. What was the hardest thing about starting Predatory Fins? Because when we started, we didn't have the money to build what we have. So I had to do everything myself. And we still had the moving company. So for, I'd say the first year and a half, I work every night there. And then I would get up. I mean, not get up. I would just work all night, like 7, 8 in the morning. I'll go to the moving company, get the guys out, and then go home and pass out. Sometimes I wouldn't even shower. That's how tired you would be. I mean, you'd be all wet anyways from the fish. But that was the hardest part. Not having the funds to build what I wanted to build. Can we put Leafy? I to be honest, I'm the worst guy to ask about breeding fish because I know nothing about breeding fish. Krish, I've been following you from the last 2 years and seeing you grow and grow. Yeah, I mean that's the plan. I think if you don't want to grow or you stop growing, you're not doing it right. You can never be too comfortable where you are because then what's the point? You know? You should always want to improve yourself. Not really, I want to be better than that person. No, just be better than who you were yesterday. How did you meet Kevin from Stingray Biology? Through a friend, Vincent Wu. He told me about Kevin. And it's funny because when I first got his Stingray prices, I'm like, damn, they're expensive. But I didn't know the difference. You know, like when you're importing from Asia, the quality, everything's different. Everything's different. Going to his facility and actually seeing it in person, I couldn't understand. And then we became good friends. We partner up with Predatory Fins and Stingray Biology. Everything is the same for us, you know. Even though it's on my name, like he's like my brother. Um, we went to China together. We went to Thailand and China. We visited a lot of Stingray facilities, and they were huge, but they weren't as clean and organized as his facility. And I'm not saying he's, you know, the only one. I'm sure there's other people out there too, but for what I could see, I do respect what he does a lot, because even when I was there picking up fish, he was so freaked out about water from this tank flying over to this tank. And I'm like, but it's your tanks. Like you know, you treat everything the same, but he doesn't cross contaminate anything. Very, very picky about that. Like he'll cover everything with plastic. He has a net for each tank. That's the way to be. How often do you do water changes on the 3000 for the stingrays? In my 3000, I do twice a week, 60%. But it also depends on how much fish you have and how much you feed. Would you sell wild saltwater stingrays like normal gray ones or manta rays? I think manta rays are illegal, but the other ones I think are legal. What's your thought on just community tanks rather than just species tank? I think community tanks are awesome. Planet tanks. I mean, I think any tank is beautiful. I do enjoy a lot. Like if I were to have a tank in the house, I like a planet tank with smaller fish, very peaceful, so you can just relax and not have a lot of work to do. But at the shop, I love to have the monster fish. When Lenny, that's your job. You. Lenny's asking when we're updating the website.
Huh. Whenever the minute after.
Like right now, instead of commenting this, you should be updating the website. Rebecca King, so good to watch your love of fish getting ready to set up an Oscar tank. Oh, good luck. Hopefully you'll be able to find every information you need to set it up. How many gallons would you say a red tail fish need?
Sorry.
At least 2,000 gallons for a full grown one. I mean, they're never full grown, but Big Mama, she swims all over that 12,000. So I would say yeah. Yo guys, tell Lenny to update the website. Would you rather have biggest shop or should have small but 24/7 selling? Okay, the bigger doesn't always mean the best, the better. It just means more expenses, to be honest with you. So if you think about our shop, the part that we actually sell fish is not even that big. The displays, the aquarium part of it is takes a lot. And if I were to move, I would want to go bigger because I just want to build a bigger display tank, not because I want to have a bigger fish store. Lenny, update the website. Gotta stop slacking, bro. Thank you. We need to see more of those comments. Every time we get a comment like that, I'll do a shot of the butt. Lift your game, Lenny. There you go. Brooke. Lenny's slacking. You should get a fish roller coaster. A fish roller coaster. Hey, Lisa and Rod, have a beautiful baby. Oh, thank you, Sharon. It looks just like me. I appreciate that. Lenny, be a man. Fix the website. Ooh, I'll take a shot for that one, too. Oh, my God. Do a truth or drink with your wife. No, I'll get in trouble. Man up, Lenny. I love this. Yeah, Lenny, go to work. I'm drinking water. Poor Lenny. No, not poor Lenny, bro. It's been all week. Come on. Would you mind coming out here to inspire more Jamaicans to fish keeping? I'd love to. I love to travel everywhere like Jeremy Wade. I want to catfish, but where I live, don't get them. Goddamn Lenny. Shivana, nice baby boy. Thank you. He's a great kid. It's so funny. He can go from super adorable, like big blue eyes, you know, just laughing and like loving life, to crying to the point where you think he's not gonna make it. Like his tongue will stick out and like shake, and he's just screaming, and all he wants is to eat. Lenny, are you a firefighter? No, he's a fish fighter now. Hello from Scotland. Hey Paul, how are you? Lenny, do you a deal? Do your job, and you might be worth keeping as an employee. Oh, this is great. Say everything that I want to say to him. Get to work, Lenny. Stop slacking. Smiley, much love from Buffalo, New York. What's up, Smiley? You guys love me. Wasn't Lenny a firefighter? Yeah, he doesn't have that much fire now. Come to Orlando and start a farm. Huh. Where'd you get this thought, Kyle? I just want to know. Lenny cost me that damn pike in the auction, but I still love it. Even though my tabs what? What pike? What pike they calls you? Lenny, quick comment and get to work. No, this is great. Come on, Lenny, do your job. We all want to buy fish. You keeping Rob from making more money. Oh, this is great. Much love and respect to the fam. Thank you, Smiley, from Buffalo. If I see a fish up there on the site and visit Florida often, would it be cheaper to pick up? So no shipping is needed. Correct. It's cheaper to pick up. Rodrigo, nice hair upon my neck. More fitting videos, please. Especially to the big fish. I should do one when I'm feeding them underwater and I'm in the tank. Oh, nope. There you go. You love that, Rod. Yep. Keep picking on Lenny. I first saw Lenny there want a surgery video. Yeah, you saw how his hands were shaky? I think Lenny got scared and left to do work. No, he's still here. Plenty of fish. I think Lenny's been on the website. Hello from Myanmar. Where's that at? Share some big tank heating idea. If you look up on YouTube, I actually seen a lot of really cool ideas with like dark hoses on the roof, you know, and you pumping water through. The site's updated, guys and girls. Much love from Bronx, New York. Arowana fam. We love more in stock. I know, wish we could all get Asian arowanas. Lenny, by any chance, do you do work or just a model? Oh, Lenny. Lenny's actually single, guys. He's available to mingle. Get seahorses. Rod, ever thought of making a big feeder fish farm? Tilapias, minnows to sell them? I don't think I've thought about that, but I thought about raising them to feed the fish. The pike that I won, thanks to Lenny. So did you win? Did you get it? Brooke, come to Australia. Man, if I tell Lisa, hey, we're going to Australia tomorrow, she'll be all down to go. Australia is definitely a place I would love to go. JG, you're the best fish keeper on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Lenny, come on, Lenny. Lenny's fine because Rod, his whole job at this rate. Oh, man. what medication he recommended for Popeye. What I've done before. I think I just really clean water, salt, warmer water, and then antibacterial, and he healed up. But it also depends on the fish and how bad. Cows. I guess that's not, I hope I'm saying that right. Cows or chows. Rod Australia is ready for you to do a tour as soon as the borders open up, man. Man, I would love to. But I'm telling you, man, I think in the future, you're not gonna be able to do anything without the vaccine. And I don't trust that vaccine, boy. Not 1%. I have 2 arowana and an alligator gar. And the alligator gar doesn't bite the arowana. Who eats more, Doc or the arapaima? It's pretty close, but I think because the arapaimas are bigger, they'll eat more. But Doc is not that far behind. He won't stop eating. Remember when Paul faked the knockout? Yep, that arapaima that actually died. Ryan, great name, bud. What's up, Rod? I love watching your videos. Because here in New Zealand, we can't get a lot of the fish you own. I'd love to be able to come visit one day. All the best. Oh, thanks, bro. Anytime you come to US, hopefully it'll be with the doors open for you, buddy. Hey, Lenny, look, Jennifer said hi, buddy. I'm helping you out. I'm gonna have to charge a fee for that. Plenty of fish. What would you recommend with the red devil and the flowerhorn? Oh man, I don't know on that one. I would keep both in different tanks. A Tigrinus catfish is bad to tank. Yeah, I think they're aggressive. They don't do well with other types of catfish like that, but it also depends on the size of the tank. What do I do if I have an albino bristlenose pleco that has lost one eye? You give him an eye patch. I don't know. He's gonna be fine if he just lost an eye. How do you switch a gar from live food? Don't feed him any more live food until he start eating the frozen. You eat. Your baby skew. Well, thank you. Aloha from Hawaii. Tattoo Jesus. That's a cool name. Aloha, buddy. Man, that's a dream. I gotta take my mom to Hawaii. Plenty of fish, but no pike. Thanks, Lenny. Oh my God. I was about to get out, but this is getting funny. You made him sign a liability. Oh, Paul? Oh yeah, if you die, you die. You go outside. My flowerhorn and red devil love each other. Should just keep them together and not add anything. They're both very aggressive fish, so I'm surprised that they're not messing with each other. I actually got to do a video on a flowerhorn that we have. You put your finger like above the tank and he would try to like kill you. Take care, bro. I don't trust the vaccine either. Hope to get a chance to visit the shop one day. Hey, man, you might not be able to unless you get the vaccine. I don't think we're going to be allowed to travel without that. Here's an idea. Instead of post the videos, why not do a live where you do stock update, unboxing, etc. Because the live, you have to do it on the phone, and it's very loud at the shop, so we haven't really thought about much on that subject. But the videos, I guess people can just start from the beginning in the live. When you start watching, you're already in the middle. Oh, who knows? Maybe we do both. What was the reason you dyed your beard white? I thought it was funny. And where's Linguini? Linguini's actually traveling right now. We're still good friends, but he started doing his own thing. And what was the other question? What was the other question? It's getting old, sucks. Okay, the white beard. So the white beard was I made a challenge. If we got 6,000 likes, I would dye my beard white. But the reason behind that is because I get a lot of messages from parents of the kids that get bullied, and a lot of kids are like with low self-esteem and they're a little different. So that was just a message for them saying it's okay to be different. You know, I got bullied by having a white beard and didn't bother me. So they shouldn't let that bother them as well. You know, whatever they get picked on or they get bullied on, they got to be strong. And it actually turned out very well. I had a couple parents reach out to me. It was more fun when Lisa was with you. I know, she didn't want to be in today. She's got makeup on. She looks different with no makeup on. But don't tell her I said that. Thanks for speaking about that. Not a problem. Where's Nut Hole, bro? I don't know what that is. Lenny should get a neck like Rob. No, Lenny got a Pojito neck, remember? Where is the located? Where is there located this fish shop? Oh, it's in Boca Raton, Florida. How's the axolotl doing? He's doing pretty good. I actually have to go back and do a water change on him before we leave, or her. Bullies are terrible. Yeah, I mean they're also kids. They don't really think about it, you know. But there's a lot of kids that suffer from that. And if we can make a difference by speaking out and helping out, then why not? Even if we can change one kid's life, it's already worth it. Lenny, where are the plecos, bro? What's your favorite movie? The Gladiator. It's one of them. Jurassic Park, Gladiator. When you come to New York, where are you going to go? I think we're going to Long Island, but I will do an update. You know, maybe we can see a couple people there and do a meet and greet real quick. Chris Rosado, that was for you. Moving like a turtle. That's for Lenny. I remember that fish taser, what happened to him. Okay, so I explained on taser too, but you know, it's hard for everybody to see it. I got a bunch of sturgeons, put them all in a container, and I bought this actually very expensive chiller. The chiller was shocking the fish, and I didn't know. Prezo Canario is great. He's right there. I got to take him out. So it was killing the sturgeons, and I didn't know it was the chiller. I was trying to do everything. I was there for hours and hours, and I was trying to figure out what was wrong. So it was actually the same time that I rescued Tank, and you know, he was a puppy. He was biting my hands, and I put my hand in the tank, and I got shocked badly. So I turned off the chiller because I saw that the fish were just doing turns and losing it, and the next day they're all dead. I mean, we lost a lot. And besides taser, we probably lost like 10 grand on fish. And it's stuff like that you don't think about, you know. We don't really have cold water fish, so I didn't have a backup chiller. I tried everything I could. I tried leaving the AC on. I tried, you know, putting ice in the tank. It's just, but if I left it on, they would die. If I turn it off, they die. So I didn't really have much to do. Rob, can you tell us the Australian fish were you able to sell? So yes, we can sell Australian lungfish, but I think for me to order, it has to be a minimum of 10, and they're not cheap. So a lot of times people do like orders like all right, I got 2 people that want it, they pay, and I'll wait for more people to jump in on the train, and once all 10 orders are in, then we'll bring them in. But I don't like to do that because I don't like to hold people money. You know, anything could happen, and then they'll pay, and then next thing you know, something happened, the car broke down, whatever, and then, oh, can I have that money back? Well, now you're already counting on that money to make this order. So I rather just not deal with it. But there's some people that do, like Jason Plecos, he brings them in. I think he's the only one that I saw bring him in. Butt mug. What time is it? Oh. Crap. I got 5 minutes, guys. I gotta go back to the shop. Would you ever grow out a sturgeon again? I would love to. Yes, it's not Rob, it's Rod. Oh, I hear Ryan crying. How many South American cichlids can I have at 150? I'm the wrong person to ask that. I'm not even gonna lie. When you feed the giant fish, the best part for me, that's the best part for me too. There you go, Rod. Why do people call you Rob? Yes, I think the people that call me Rob is because they don't know my full name. So like a Rob sounds more like I guess they're more used to hearing Rob than Rod. But I go for whatever. At this point I'm half Rob and half Rod. It's okay. More common, yeah. They have crabfish stores here in Connecticut where I live. Sucks. Lenny, somebody's complaining about the plecos, bro. Stop commenting. Where you get your tat? Through a few people, but the last one that actually helped reorganize everything. I still have stuff to get done. Just been busy, but it was South Seas Tattoo in Deerfield Beach. Would you consider getting I would love to. I wanted to go over the back, coming out this way, then having like, I actually want to have arapaima scales on my arm. But, you know, Lisa didn't agree with that. Then you look like a shrimp. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry to hear about your arapaima. Oh, thank you. Miss Gonzalez. I'm almost done, I promise. You want me to hold him? Why is he crying? You should surprise Lisa with that. Lisa doesn't care about anything right now but Ryan. That's it. Thanks, hey to catch me outside. When do you feed your saltwater shark? Every other day. So when I'm not gonna be at the shop, Lanny's in charge of that. So if anything happens, guys, you know it's his fault. Do you do steroids? No, but a lot of people think I do, and that's great. I just eat a lot. I used to be a chef, so I used to eat 32 egg whites in the morning, 1 pound of filet per day, 12 chicken breasts, a lot of oatmeal. That's when I was trying to bulk up. But as you get older, I'm just trying to be lean, that's it, and be healthy. Rod had the best tank Aquashella. Love the monsters. Oh, thank you, Damien. But your tattoo and the butt mug is hilarious. Have a good night. Thank you, Rebecca. Oh, I love your last name. I wish I had the last name. Are you buying you primers? Yeah, when they're available, we'll get more. How much do you pay for food? For me or for the fish? We eventually start having saltwater fish for sale. We'll love to. It's just we got so much going on, and hopefully in the future, we can do it. Hit a pose. Nah, that's not for me. For the fish, it's $1,000 a month. Can you get Wobblegone? I don't even know how to say that. Yes. I was just afraid that it would mess with our albino shark, so I didn't want to take that. When do you feed your saltwater shark? I already said that. Once every other day. Do more happy dances, man. Yeah, well, I don't know. That was, you know, it's unique. It's rare. Mother my rat. Rod is literally an arapaima. You have a monster-sized body. I just don't have the height of the, you know, how long an arapaima is, but how do you feel about the dead fish from Brazil? Did you get a refund? No, we don't get a refund. It sucks because you don't want to see dead fish. Not because of the money that you lose, but like, had a lot of cool stuff. Had a lot of fogos and Xanthic, monos. It was a cold front that they weren't expecting, and it killed all the fish, all the peacocks. I love the old guy prank. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Maybe we have more pranks coming up in the future. That's what our plan is. Hopefully we can have, depending on what we do with our future, hopefully have more time to film and travel and connect with you guys. How high is your electric bill? 1,800 a month. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Smiley. If you're a father, happy Father's Day to you as well. Nice trip to Thailand. Hopefully soon. Any sale for 4th of July? Yes, we're definitely going to have a sale for 4th of July. I should have one for Father's Day, but I totally forgot. We've been busy. That's all I say. We've been busy. We've been busy. Well, it's been great to watch your live, and thanks for the response. I'll always stay tuned. Keep it up, buddy. Thank you, Richard. I don't know if it's daytime or nighttime for you, but thanks for sticking around and watching the butt mug. To your big tank. Wirefish died. I think somebody poisoned it. Not the water, but the food. We're gonna do a video on the axolotl. We wish you the best. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Donnie Narvaez. Kiss for your husband. Sounds so weird. I think it's time for a monthly Predatory Fins podcast. We wanted to do podcasts. We really did. We thought about it. You know, I even with my friend Adam from Strictly Fishing, we thought about getting the equipment and all that stuff, but our days are so busy. Like, I don't get to the shop usually till like 2 o'clock, and I'm on the phone from the moment I wake up to 5, 6 o'clock. It's tough. $4 a.m. early hours. Night shift. Oh man, I used to have a night shift. It's tough. Night shift. I used to be a bouncer and get paid like $10 or $11 an hour. I don't even remember. And I was probably one of the only people in this damn place that never did cocaine, and still never did it. Don't do drugs, kids. But everybody was on it. And it was funny because one day I'm sitting there, you know, trying to be all big and stuff, and this guy comes up to me, and he's very like well put together as far as like his clothes. He's wearing a blazer, you know, expensive watch. I never really pay attention to things like that, but you could see that like he was well dressed. And he came up to me and he's like, "Hey bro, where the white girls at?" And it was like a Latin night that night, and I looked around, I see a bunch of black girls, a bunch of Spanish girls, and I'm like, well, not here, you know. Maybe try to go to a Blue Martini or something. And he's like, he kind of had like a weird face. So I turned around again, and he tapped my back again, and he's like, "No, bro, like, where the white girls at?" And I go, "Dude, I just told you, look around. Like, it's Spanish night. There's no white girls here." And he's like, "No, bro, like, coke." And I'm like, "Oh, you'll talk to the guy in the front, bro. I don't know anything about that." But it was so like, I don't know, especially here in South Florida, everybody's on that crap. Remember the guy from Brazil Jr.? He actually, we talked on the phone today. They're going on a fishing trip. They wanted me to go in August, but I won't be able to go. What happened to the other bunnerhead sharks you have? I gave the smaller one to a friend of mine that has a big saltwater tank because the groupers were messing with it. It's hot to be doing that stuff. Yeah, not for me. All right, let's see here. Have you ever smoked weed? If so, it's not a bad thing or anything to be ashamed of. No, I tried. It's not for me. I become silly and laugh, and I like to keep control of myself. And no, but you know, I'm not against it. It's just not for me. All right, gotta go, guys. It was awesome being here. Thank you for sending the diaper money. There's $60 for diaper money. So
Wow.
see, I gotta take my shirt off. That's all it takes. If you were here, take your shirt off and make more money. All right, guys, love you, and we'll be back in a week. But hopefully, Lenny and Jordan and Val can take care of the shop because I'm on vacation.